I started my trip to Mount Makiling on a cloudy morning. My plan was to start climbing the mountain from the rear side of the mountain instead of the established trek paths. So, I headed to the Mount Makiling Recreation Center and my plan was to take the trekking trail. I took two attempts to conquer the mountain but failed in both the attempts. However, each attempt gave me an unique experience that will stay in my memory forever. The second attempt in particular was thrilling, which I am sure you will find it equally thrilling. Watch the video till the end to experience what I went through. I captured the sounds of the forest as is to let you immerse in the experience. Here is the first attempt. Mount Makiling is an inactive volcano in the provinces of Laguna and Batangas. I took the path shown by the guards to start my trek. With the emerald green mountain on the background, I began to climb. There is nothing more liberating for me than the solitude in nature, where the only sounds that I hear are from the nature. The path was slippery due to the daily rains. There were fruit cultivations on the way that showed the presence of locals, but none to be seen at the moment. It is believed by the locals to be the home of Maria Makiling. Maria Makiling is believed to be the protector and guardian of Mount Makiling. I assume this shrine here is for Maria. As I climbed further, the path grew narrower and denser. Because there were plantations, the locals had left it to be protected by dogs. While crossing one of the plantations, a dog came barking at me, and there were a lot many dogs that started barking from various depths of the forest, indicating that there are many such plantations which are not to be trespassed. I regretted not coming along with a person with the know-how of the terrain. It would be stupid of me to venture any further, knowing the risk of getting bitten by unleashed dogs. An overcast sky with a warning of a downpour later in the day. So, I abandoned my plan to climb any further and started my way back. I took my time to admire the enormity of nature and capture some of the beautiful moments. But my thirst for thrill remained unabated. The disappointment of the abandoned trek fresh inside me, I was still not ready to give up. On returning to the spot where I started, I thought of exploring the other path just before I wind up. And that made all the difference. First, I encounter the small falls, which is evidently man made. But the stream behind it was flowing from the mountains. I decided to go upstream, so I climbed up the small falls. Not surprisingly, there was a small trail that went into the woods. Perhaps some locals or some thrill seekers like me use it, but not so often. I encountered this small cave like formation on the rocks, which is covered with soot from smoke. Someone must have hunted and cooked some forest animal. I crossed the stream and walked further. The path alternates between denser parts and clearer parts, but all wet from the rains. There are leeches, mosquitoes, and other critters everywhere. I reach that part of the jungle where I cannot proceed any further without hacking the bushes or without local guidance. This is when I decide to stop my exploration and return back. I encounter this nasty little thing that looks poisonous. I let it be. It is still an unfinished task, but going further is like inviting trouble. I take the trek back to where I started. But now I take a little more time to spend near the clear waterfall and splash the water on my face. My thirst for thrill is still not quenched, but I'm happy to know my limitations. Being my first travel, I now realize how prepared I need to be in my future expeditions. I chose caution over adventure this time, but I'll keep pushing my boundaries with every trip. The trek to Makiling gave the chance to enjoy some beautiful nature, meet some nice people, and to upgrade this version of myself. I hope you found the experience equally interesting. I'll come back with another travelogue. Till then, bye bye.